Yo, 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 you can actually see. Let's go. Today, looking at my sketchbook. Look at this. Smiley face. We open this, we got this symbol. I called it Eratos. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. Drawing book. We got smiles, pencils, and we have this. I saw this on TikTok, so I decided to add it. We have task, completed, ongoing, migrated, scheduled, canceled, and yay. I never used migrated or scheduled. Yay is for like something I really like something I'm really proud of. So here we have things. We have things. Yep. This is ongoing, as you can see. Ongoing. Yep. Things. We have a sledgehammer. Can my camera focus? Thank you. Symbol. There's that other symbol from before. This is a new one. This is kind of my main symbol if I'm gonna draw a symbol. I came up with this square, and then square behind, and then square behind is just colored in. You know, it's like a sticky note, but it's like the same thing over and over again. We have that logo again, shaded. You know, shading. This one isn't shaded in. Yep, we got a big lighter. Shout out. You can guess what I used for a reference for that. I don't know why I had to say that. It was pretty obvious. We have a little kitty. Yeah, you know, kitty cat. Draw his nose. Okay, that looks kind of stupid. I shouldn't have added that. We have a watermelon. We have a lighter that exploded. What? That's crazy, dude. We have this cigarette. You know, I drew the lighter, so I was like, well, you gotta have a cigarette now. We have this arrow. I never drew a bow. We have this eye. I think this was from something, I don't know. I tried doing the Canadian flag, but it turned into this thing. And then whatever that is, like a little circle that's like spiky. The logo again. A car door. A knife. Eratos. You know, this is like a spaceship, dude. A ghost. And then these numbers down here, I wrote them here. That's what that is. It's like the model number. I don't know. Things I see. What is this? I want to own a big plot of land. Can my fucking camera focus, dude? Yo, screw my hand. Stop. So that I can make my own mine underground. Yep, that's pretty cool. Things I see outside. I forgot to add that. That's ongoing. This should be completed. This is not ongoing. This is done. I feel bad. That is, I hate myself because I feel bad. Good song. This logo thing I saw. Where did I see that? Where did I see that? I think that's like graffitied somewhere. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. This was graffitied somewhere. This had like a bunch of stuff around it, but I didn't want to add that. Then I didn't see these. That's why these are sectioned off. These are more logos. It's like a scope or something. Oh my god, that's so sick, dude. This is completed. Single action army. It's pretty good. It seems slightly off proportion, but I quite like it. We have the symbol up there. Alien food. Sometimes I look at spaghetti and I feel like it's gonna come alive and start moving. But it won't. Not ever. It will forever sit there not moving. But if it was alive, how would it move? Would it roll? Or maybe it could slither, you know? Just thinking out loud here. There's that logo, you know, from the Canadian flag, and I made it into like a spaceship. This is completed. This is like an actual spaceship I made. Pretty cool. The background is very bad. Truck. You know, I was experimenting with colors, like the yellow and this like bluish green, and to get this color, it's my favorite. Not my favorite color. I almost said it's my favorite color. It's not my favorite color. We have friends. Characters, I mean. Triggle is from this Roblox thing, and I thought it was pretty cool. These guys, if you know what this is from, or if you know what YouTube video these guys are from, hell yeah. This guy is also from there, but like it just looks cool. Elmo, I think that's Elmo. We have, I gotta be careful. The Clad, which is what I'm calling that one on the left. Swix. I should add an I in there, but I don't think an I would fit. Eritas, and then, yep. Oh, just an idea right here, you know, you want to go past a red light, but that's probably illegal though, which is why you should not do that. Songs like covers and whatnot. We have a I Feel Bad here again. Same artist. When You Look at Me, I think that says, I don't know. Jerk It Off, that's a good song. Actually listen to that one. We're Sinned in Little. This is Thoughts on Drinking or something. I don't know. Thinking, and then in parentheses, drinking maybe. This is Phony. This is Gutter by Gasham. Pretty cool. This is Beautiful People by Malice K, I think it is. I like that. I did a really good job on that. American Football. Come on. And, you know, I can't read that. Beer or not to beer, I think it says. You know, stars. And the white hook is what I decided to call this thing. Kuroshi. It's a noun. Japanese death from overwork. Skull emoji. Skull emoji. You see that? It is only ideas gained from walking that have any worth. Wait, that's actually kind of poetic as hell. My phone is a jail that I put myself in. It is 100% my fault. I wake up and I reach for my phone every damn day. That sounds like something I would not say. That could be copied down, or this could be something I just like randomly came up with. We have the Triggle again up here. That sounds really bad, but you know, it's from the Roblox thing. Here is WoW. That's it. That's just it for these two pitches. This is WoW. This, I was gonna do a body, and then it looked really bad. But this is like a mech head. Yep. Harbor 74. As you can tell, a lot of these names like would have became the YouTube channel name, but Harbor 74, I don't know. I feel like that could work. It could not. Maybe with a different number, maybe 27. This is the head. This is another mech. Looks pretty. I messed up putting the arm there, but you can kind of tell it's like a. There's no hand right here because this is like a. Boosh. And this is the last page in here. This is today. I drew a bunch of cats. We can do a cat right now, actually. I think right here. So, fuck. How do I show you this, dude? This damn light. So we're just gonna do pen, please, and then 2 small circles up front. We're gonna do 2 lines for the nails. And we're gonna connect that to the body. Gonna do this for the little stomach. Squiggle that in. Let's do a head. You know, that little thing, and then add a line like this. We're gonna do, I know this looks kind of weird right now, but we're gonna do like, oh my god, this cat is hella mischievous. Is that the right word? Whatever. He's looking like that way. So we're gonna add his head. Oh my god, what the hell? Why did I start like shaking? What kind of ears? What kind of ears? Let's do this. Hello, pen? I like to curve the part of the ear, right? Yeah, I feel like, and then just squiggle it in. Add his back leg, other back leg. Boom, 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 boom. It looks kind of bad. Why does it look bad? Maybe if I do that, I'll add like... Oh, that looks terrible. Oh my god, that looks so bad. What is wrong with him? Ooh, you know what we could do? Look at this. You know when cats like are on edge? Oh my gosh. It would have made sense if I did that for literally every single line. And then he's gonna, you know, it's like this part of the tail is like a different color. So that's the cat we just drew. So we got the first cat here. This is the first cat I ever drew here. He looks pretty cool. He's a like a tuxedo cat is what people call him. He's black and white. He's got white here. He's got white in the middle of his face. He's got white here. Little kitty cat, little kitty cat. Move on to this big guy. He looks kind of crazy. Hold up. Whoa, he looks super crazy. It's so weird to do because I'm normally not leaning so far back, but I have to so I don't absolutely scream in the camera. He's like reaching out. He's like, hey, hey, you there. Maybe he just has random spots everywhere. Right? Wouldn't that be cool? I feel like that'd be kind of cool. His tail is like most of it. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Okay, it just looks like he's like been to war and he's all cut up. We have this guy. He's looking at that guy. He's looking at that guy. We have this guy. What the? This is my first attempt at cat with mouth open. I think he looks pretty cool. I haven't colored any of these in. I should. But like, what colors would I even do? And what could I name the cats? You know, maybe I name this one Bertlin. Yep, that's it. Bertlin. That's the first cat added. That's Bertlin, bro. We got this cat. Oh my gosh. It's like a Siamese cat. That's what it looks like. I think that's what it's called, a Siamese cat. I don't know. I would add another leg, but then it looks so weird with 2 legs. The cat we just drew has 2 legs, and it looks so weird. So I just add the 1. I could add none, and I could also just, just add like a small thing. But a little Siamese cat. Pretty cool. Kitty cat. I drew his neck small, and then I had to widen it, as you can see. He's got like a little cheeky grin. His eyes are like that. We have this guy. This is the second cat with mouth open, as you can see. And he's standing up. He has like a little Pikachu tail. That's a reference to Pokemon. And as you can see, I've squiggled in all their little belly things, their stomachs. So it's like fur, because you couldn't tell it's fur because it's a cat, right? This guy looks pretty cool. Maybe what? I don't know. I have to come up with more ideas to fill up more of the page, because look at all this. What? Are you kidding me? So much going on here. Well, there's actually nothing going on here. I could add so many. It could be like a Where's Waldo type thing, but not really, because they all need names. Like that's Bertlin. We can name this one. Okay. What if I do Ziglom? Yep. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Hello. Ziglom. He looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh. That's it. Give me more names. Bye-bye.